Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
This weekend we're in Dresden, Germany, exploring the oldest and most famous Christmas market in the country, maybe in the world. And not just that, but we're also visiting a magical medieval Christmas market here in Dresden.
We'll be showing you what we eat, where we stay, and all the festive highlights along the way. So come tag along and let's see how our Dresden Christmas trip turned out. Let's go!
Woo! We finally arrived to Dresden. High five. Took around 6 hours total, a lot of traffic near Dresden. Here, very nostalgic seeing my old university buildings on the way to the hotel.
Yeah.
And actually, this is in fact the same hotel which we stayed at when I came here to defend my thesis for my master's degree.
Yeah.
It feels so different this time.
So I think often we give you guys a really quick tour of how the hotel room look like if you one day decide to visit Dresden. This is the hotel that we can personally recommend. We stay Domero in Freudenstadt before, and this is another hotel, but it's the same franchise.
Yeah, same franchise. We quite like them. And this one also in Dresden is in a good spot. It's not in the city center, but it's literally right in front of a tram stop, just 5 minutes away from the city center. So you get affordable prices, but still near all the touristy spots. You start here with the hallway. You got a nice big mirror to check yourself out. And you come in here. There's my lovely girlfriend. And we get a huge bed. Well, in this case, it's two huge queen beds stuck together. It has a really thick mattress, and one of our favorite part about the Domero Hotel is they have really comfy bed. And they also have a giant TV.
Oh yeah.
Yes, to watch. They have a nice cozy place, and for Tay, because she does need to work from home, they do have a little small table, a little desk area.
So we watch it from here.
Looks quite fancy. Another highlight of Domero, the minibar is actually free, so you have lots of drinks inside, which you can have. No surcharge. Very rare nowadays. And you have the toilet, the restroom. And another highlight of the Domero Hotel is they always have funny signs around. So in this case, it says warning, danger of explosion. And the dog with a helmet. I mean, that's so ridiculous. Well, the restroom is also quite standard. But you know, it's clean.
I just check myself in the restroom again. I just learned that they have a really different light, so maybe for the makeup. I don't know. Right here.
Oh.
So
Fancy. As you can see, Tay gave me a beautiful haircut.
yeah, I got his hair.
She's getting so professional.
While we hang out, I'll hang out in the restroom. Let's go outside.
That's pretty much it. Let me just show you their do not disturb sign because it's also funny. So in this case, please don't disturb. Danger of life. I was sleeping. Or, I guess this needs to clean. I don't know, because it's saying wild animals in the room. Yeah, that's it for our tour of the little tiny room we got. Well, it's not so tiny.
Yes.
We're gonna rest a bit, and then we're gonna head out for some Christmas market sightseeing.
That's the highlight of the trip. We're gonna visit Christmas market, and also we will visit some castle too.
Yeah, not today, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So first up, we visit one of the oldest verifiable Christmas markets, not just in Germany, but in the world. where this is actually the 591st year that they're running, which is insane to think about. And you can already see all the beautiful lights from across the street. This is the Dresden Striezenmarkt, which is located in Altmarkt, which is basically the old town city center of Dresden. From the entrance, we can already smell all the delicious fragrance from the food and drinks. You have this festive feeling where you just get lost in this magical market and the Christmas music there. So this was unplanned, but we did stumble upon this wind orchestra. So they have all kinds of trumpets and I don't know what other instruments they call it, but they played some really nice music, we thought.
I feel so happy just even being there. We ate and drank so much. I was a little bit tipsy in the end of the night, so we stopped for some ramen.
Ramen!
So guys, after the really nice breakfast with the croissants, now we're gonna go to the medieval market. Well, this is the market that every year that happens in Dresden.
What's up?
Medieval market.
Yeah, medieval.
Yeah.
You got like blacksmiths, you got people in witch costume, all kinds of things.
Yes. So it's my first time to go to a market like this, so I'm really excited, and we're gonna take you guys with us. Let's go.
I love walking through the old town of this city. Bring back so many memories.
Yeah. You might not know, but Elfan lived here before. He has studied his master degree in engineering. in Dresden. And now he's back to the city as engineering.
Feels so strange being back here. Feel happy.
Oh. Okay guys, we did not go to the medieval Christmas market because well you have to pay €5 for just to entrance for entrance.
Per person.
Per person.
Capitalism.
Well,
This city is truly becoming expensive.
I figured for €5 I can buy the I don't know glue wine for myself
Yeah,
or for oven.
one cup each.
Yes. So no. Even though I don't know. No, it's fine. We can go to somewhere else.
We visited the Christmas market again, and this time we saw the Feuerzangenbowle stand, and we did want to try it because it is something different.
Okay guys, this one is
Feuerzangenbowle.
Yeah.
So I just filmed a little bit of it. They take a big sugar cone, they light it on fire, and it slowly melts into the wine, caramelized, making it nice and sweet.
Okay.
Cheers.
It's really good. If you have not tried this one, I would definitely recommend you try this one. And in my opinion, it's so much better than glue wine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very warming. We walked around to explore more stalls that we could not last night because we were a little bit tired last night. And we did end up getting some souvenirs. Wait, do we have enough gas?
So we got this one called a rose sofa. I hope I pronounced it right. You can see for €10, this is how much we got. Yeah. Let's try.
That one's spicy sauce.
Okay, it's really nice. I wish it was a little bit saucier, but that's just me. I'll let Elfin try it. Yeah.
Okay. How spicy was it?
For me, it's a little bit tinkle in the tongue. Quite comfort.
Very different taste profile.
No.
Fuj, prosím tě.
It's smoking, huh?
Prosím tě, ať jí tak snad ví, že to jsou nějaký trapky, pak si lidi tady.
Wow, look at him devouring it.
Such a big portion too.
Yeah.
At night, we walk around a little bit to explore the rest of the city at night. And we did find this shisha bar near our hotel, Wafa, I think it was called. And this bar is underground, which they mostly are. And the drinks were one of the highlights instead of the shisha, surprisingly. They were so delicious. En dan einmal der Berliner.
So Evan already have his day off, but I'm not. I still need to work during our time in Dresden. In the winter, it gets dark so early, and I'm always feel so hungry. Luckily, we found this Chinese restaurant near our hotel for a late lunch after work.
Around 4 months ago, one driver managed to somehow drive into this place and damage the door, which is a shame because they had renovated it a few years ago, so shame. As you guys can see, she has a brand new ring on her finger because this girl is now taken.
Engage!
That's right, and this was actually the highlight, the main reason why I brought her to Dresden. Not just the Christmas market, but for the whole trip as an engagement trip and to surprise her. And which you will see that in the upcoming vlog after this one.
Yeah, we cannot wait to share with you guys.
Good, honey. And after our bellies were full with delicious Chinese food, where did we go? You guessed it, the Christmas market again. That's what the trip is about, Christmas market.
God. And I got my foil salmon ball.
How many have you had this trip?
Yeah, a lot cow. And I'm gonna have another one.
Me too.
So on a weekday, luckily the medieval market entrance is free. We don't have to pay any entrance fee. Often say the market was not as how he remembered.
You know, it used to be like much more. You had the blacksmith, you had the witches, which I did mention, and this time it just felt really bare bones, really like the bare minimum. There was a blacksmith, but they weren't even doing anything. They were just drinking beer, and the lady with the potions wasn't there.
Oh yeah, he did mention there's a lady who dressed like a witch, and then she have all kind of like drink back in the potion.
Yeah, like potion of love, potion of invisibility, and there were just different cocktails and stuff.
Yeah. However, we have a really nice time walking around, checking all the stand in old medieval style, and after that, we just get I don't know.
Oh, that too.
But first, yes, if it's we went to get the Baumkuchen, which is one of the desserts I've been looking for, and somehow, across multiple Christmas markets in this city, we only found one singular stand that was selling this, and because of that, the line for this was super long.
It was really delicious.
And it was affordable, around €7, which I thought was very nice.
I think that's a really nice way to end the night.
Yes, absolutely.
Open with his funnel cake.
Finally, on our last day here, pretty much on the last evening, we got the Baumkuchen with Nutella inside. It's filled with sugar and almonds, and it looks delicious.
Okay, your
I
first
don't know how to
bite.
start eating this. Maybe. Oh, this is It's really warm, crispy,
Yeah.
sweet, but not too sweet.
Enjoy, baby.
So that's it, guys. That was our trip. It was romantic, magical, and for me at least, it was everything I had hoped it would be. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.